Alright guys, and welcome to the Sunday night edition of Card Sharks. This is season 4, episode 27, Card Sharks. And we have our returning champion who did well in the main game. He had a little trouble with the money cards, but I'm sure he'll do well today. It's Gary Newkirk. How you doing, Gary?
I'm doing alright. How you doing?
You have $4,000 and I'm fine. Thanks for asking. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. How you doing?
I'm good.
That's good.
You ready to play the game?
I'm ready whenever you're ready to host.
And the challenger for today's game is Kristine Klebrowski. How you doing, Kristine?
I'm doing well, and how are you, Rodney?
I am good. No complaints. You ready to play?
This is my first time playing Card Sharks, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to becoming the next champion. That's how confident I am.
Wow. What do you feel? What do you have to say about that, Gary? Anyway, let's get to the game. Y'all guys know the object of the game. This first game is worth $1,000, and this question goes to you, Gary. Gary, we asked 100 child psychiatrists, have you ever bribed a child to get them to behave?
Yeah.
How many child psychiatrists have bribed a child?
Cookies and puppy dog tails. Candy. Whatever. Money. Oh boy, that's gonna be, I'm gonna say it's gonna be the 50s range. Give or take 55.
You're going with 55. There you go, Gary. All right, Kristine, is that number higher or lower than 55?
I'm going to say that it's a little lower.
A little lower, okay. As you know, Kristine, if it is lower than 55, you'll play your cards. If it is higher than 55, then Gary will play his cards. And if it is 55 right on the nose, it's a $1,000 bonus, okay?
Okay.
The actual number of child psychiatrists that have bribed a child to behave themselves is 44. It is lower. Good job, Kristine.
Thank you.
Okay, Kristine, your opening card is the king. Now you can play it or change it.
I'm going to play that.
Okay.
I'm going to go lower than the king.
Lower than the king is a queen.
I'm going to go lower again.
Lower than the queen is a 3.
Let's go higher.
Higher than a 3 it's a 9.
Ooh. I am going to go lower.
She's taking a risk. If it is lower, you'll win $1,000 very quickly. If it's not lower, you go back to your king. Lower than a 9, you did it! Good job, Kristine!
Yeah! Woo! Yeah!
Well, Gary, when she said she was gonna beat you, she said she means it. We're going on to our next set of high-low questions. And this question goes to you, Kristine. Gary, as you know, it's a make or break, okay? And let me see where we're at in the questions here. Okay, we're right here. Okay, this is your question, Kristine.
Okay.
We asked 100 homeowners, have you ever sat in the house an entire day waiting for a repairman who never showed up? How many homeowners say yes, they have waited an entire day for a repairman who has never showed up?
Well, Rodney, I am one of those persons that waited all day and never showed up. So I am going to say that percentage is, I'm going to say about 33%.
You're going with 33. Okay.
Yes.
All right, Gary, is it higher or lower than 33? And this game is worth $2,000.
Higher.
You're going higher. Okay, let's check it out. The actual number of homeowners that said yes, they sat in the house an entire day waiting for a repairman who never showed up is 80. It's a lot higher. Good job.
Wow, wow. Good
Okay,
job,
Gary, Your go at it. You have an ace showing, sir.
Just get the. I'm gonna start off right off the bat. Before I play my ace, I want to let you know, if I get my ass kicked by a woman, I'm gonna be man enough and openly admit I'm not gonna be crumbling down saying I got my ass kicked by a woman. I wouldn't care whatsoever.
Good man.
Except openly admit it.
Yeah.
I'm not smarter than a 5th grader. Okay, lower than the ace.
Okay, you're going lower than the ace. Lower than the ace. It's a jack.
Lower.
Lower than a jack. It's a 5.
Higher.
Higher than the 5 is a 6.
Higher.
All right, to win this game in $2,000 higher than the 6. Good job, Gary. All right, well, y'all are making this a quick episode. You have won $6,000, Gary. Now we are on our 3-question showdown to see who's going to go on to the money cards for $144,000. And this question goes to you, Gary.
Okay.
Gary, we asked 100 people, have you ever shown up at a friend's house for a party only to discover you were there on the wrong night?
Oh, boy.
How many people admitted that they had?
I don't party at all. Just so you know, I don't party.
Yeah.
I don't like partying. I'm 18. I should be going out partying on the weekends, but guess what? I don't care. I got vinyl records and a stereo.
There you go.
Party. All right. She said 33. I said 55. Let's go in the middle and say 44.
You're going with 44. Okay. All right, Kristine, higher or lower than 44?
I'm going to say lower.
Going lower. All right, the actual number of people that admitted that they have went to a friend's house for a party, but it was on the wrong night is 7. It is a lot lower. Good job, Kristine.
Thank you, Rodney.
All right, Kristine, your opening card is an 8.
Let's go lower.
You're going to keep the card, okay.
Yes.
Going lower than the 8. Let's see, lower than the 8 is a 5.
Higher.
All right, if it is higher than the 5, you'll be the new champion, Kristine, and you'll have $4,000. Higher than the 5? No, it's a 3.
Oh, no.
Free chance back to you, Gary. You have to play off the jack.
Lower.
Lower than a jack. It's a 3.
Higher.
You'll retain your championship. Higher than the 3. Good job, Gary.
Good game.
Yes, good game indeed.
That was a quick one.
Gary.
Well, Gary, you got $9,000, and in just a second, you're going on to the money card. Kristine, well, you got $1,000. That's pretty good, ain't it?
That's some good money. Good luck, Gary, in the money card. Thank you for Rodney for letting me participate.
No problem. That game went very fast. Y'all have y'all car in the a handicap space or something?
That was fun.
Yeah.
That's a good game.
Yeah, y'all saved me some questions there. That's good.
Very good.
All right. And you saving my camera battery, too. All right, Gary, you ready for the money cards, man?
I'm ready to see the screen.
All right. Just let me know. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. We're going to do the money cards.
I can't wait to see what you do with these money cards. Let's get to it.
So you have $9,000, Gary, that is yours to keep, as you know. You know how to play the money cards by now. Just tell me a number between 1 through 52 and we'll get right to it.
10.
Going with 10. And once those cards come up on the board, we'll give you your $1,000. Here we go. And for $1,000, your opening card, Gary, is an ace.
All of it. Oh boy, this is a tough decision. Let's go all of it lower.
Okay, everything lower than an ace is a 6. You have $2,000.
All of it higher than a 6.
Oh, you've been in a lot on a 6. Well, we hope you're right. Everything higher than a 6? No, it's a 5. But we move you up to the second level, we give you back your $1,000 and you have a 5 now.
Again, all of it higher than a 5.
You know you can change the card, Gary, you know.
I know, but you know how much of a risky, you know what I am.
Okay. Your game. Everything higher than a 5 is a 6. You have $2,000 in a 6.
Now let's change the card with number 1.
Okay, he's changing it. Alright, the 6 becomes an 8. You have $2,000 in an 8, Gary.
Let's bid $1,000 higher.
Okay. $1,000 higher than an 8. No, it's a 3, but you got a great card.
All of it higher than 3.
Wait a minute, hang on. Everything higher than a 3, there you go, 4. You have $2,000. Now the question is, do you want to keep that card, Gary?
Yeah, it's a 4.
Okay, now you must bid at least $1,000 in this play of the cards. You can bid more. What's your big bet?
The big bet is the big bet itself. All of the money higher than a 4.
Okay, good luck, Gary. For $4,000 or nothing, higher than a 4. There you go, $4,000. All right, with your previous winnings, Gary, that takes your winnings to $13,000.
Promises.
All right, guys, and that concludes with all the episodes of Card Sharks for this week. I will see y'all on Friday for the next episode of Card Sharks. This is Rodney1279 signing off, saying be safe, be careful, and join us for Tic-Tac-Dough. Let me set the closing up.
Opponent-wise for Friday, since Rondane was a no-go, he's probably going to be busy for quite a little while.
Let me do the closing right quick. And here we go.
I'm looking through my contact list to see who I want to face real quick. Okay, I figured out who I want to play.
Alright. You can tell me off camera.